Look, in tech news and in life, you can't control leaks. Trust me, I've tried. We're not sure if all the leaks forced Nintendo to finally reveal the Switch 2 yesterday in a 2-minute video, but given that it, like the leaks, focused almost entirely on the console's physical design, the reveal gave off some clear vibes of, fine, here, now shut up, shut up! Stop! The video confirmed many previously leaked details, like the adjustable kickstand, bigger Joy-Cons with a mysterious extra button, and even pretty clearly hinted at the rumored mouse mode, with the cons clicking into flat-sided attachments and gliding along a surface with wrist straps trailing behind like mouse tails? Nintendo Switch Master Race? Boom? Headshots for days? Lacking actual specs, Ars Technica calculates we're looking at maybe a 7.9-inch screen with a 33% bigger body than the Switch one, and yeah, that about matches my my own estimates. Nintendo promised to host a direct with more info on April 2nd, perhaps because they've got lots of prep to do. The Switch 1 sort of kicked off the whole handheld craze, but now the Switch 2 has to deal with a market full of Steam Deck-alikes. Plus, Nintendo has to convince people to be okay with the way Donkey Kong looks now, and the fact that their top IP lawyer admitted that emulators are technically legal. You can't sue anyone anymore, you said it! Meanwhile, the US Supreme Court said it is upholding the federal law that would ban TikTok from the country on Sunday unless China-based parent company ByteDance sells the app. And prior to the ruling, TikTok said it's preparing to shut down on Sunday. But what will actually happen is still up in the air. Sunday is President Biden's last day in office, and he said he will leave TikTok's fate in President Trump's capable orange-ish hands, although it's not clear if Biden knew where he was at the time. See, I made a joke about both, so it's okay. Trump may try to save TikTok following a jovial phone chat with Chinese President Xi Jinping, but who knows? He'll have to think about whether he wants more Chinese hackers breaking into computers like they did to Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen, probably because she couldn't stop doom scrolling TikToks of custom slime creations. She's a freak, like you and me. She and a flood of other TikTokers, some of whom signed up for the even more Chinese app Xiaohongshu, aka Red Note, specifically so the CCP can get their data, may be bothering its existing user base. The app reportedly plans to segregate accounts with China-based IP addresses from those in the US, which is sad for Chinese Americans and others who use the app because it's Chinese. Meanwhile, American social apps are trying to attract the TikTok refugees, with Substack straight up offering $25,000 in cash for the most popular TikTok video, convincing users to join Substack. But they'll probably just get there and start poking around like, you know,
do you have any Chinese articles?
You don't even read Chinese.
Oh, I like the way it looks.
Reviews are up for Intel's second Battlemage-based Arc graphics card, the B570. And so far, the consensus is, with an MSRP of $220 USD, 10 gigs of VRAM, and in general, slightly diminished specs across the board compared to the B580, it's like a less powerful version of the B580. It's not an RTX 5090. I don't know why you think that. As originally discovered by Hardware Canucks and expanded upon by Hardware Unboxed, both of Intel's new cards have worse than expected performance on some older chipsets, but overall, the B570 can serve as a less powerful alternative to the RTX 4060, particularly at 1440p. So when is AMD gonna stop dragging its feet and give us more details about that RX 9070 and 9070 XT they announced at CES? You know, the ones with the bad name. Shame on you, AMD, the shame bad. I mean, Momomo on Twitter is leaking the full specs, and the cards are reportedly already in stock at European retailers. AMD, this is getting a little ridiculous. Just come out from behind we can all see you hiding there. You clearly want me to talk about our sponsor, Boot.dev, the most fun way to learn how to code for back-end web development, because it's self-paced, online, and feels like a riveting RPG game instead of sitting through lectures or video tutorials. Don't do that to your fingers. We want to code!
And you will.
Boot.dev is built to get you writing a ton of code and actually shipping projects, because the smartest way to learn is to make sure you're never bored. But why learn this at all? Did a Stack Overflow survey show that the 2023 median yearly salary for backend devs in the US was well over $100,000 or something? Yes, but this isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. The folks at Boot.dev believe in going deep and taking time on the fundamentals so you are well prepared for your job search. And if you ever get stuck, there's an active Discord community ready to help. So click the link in the description box and use the code TECHLINK to get 25% off your first payment for Boot.dev. That's 25% off your first month or first year, depending on the subscription you choose. I tried to hold the quick bits in, but no luck, here they come. Because they're leaking. Okay. Microsoft has clarified that blog post from Wednesday about the free upgrade to Windows 11 going away. It was just a funny joke. It's not going away. In fact, they want you to upgrade so bad, they're now forcing Windows 11 users to update to the infamously bug-ridden version 24H2. You can postpone for a week, but that's it. Microsoft is also making the decision for you to hike the price of Microsoft 365, aka Office, personal and family plans by $3 a month. But don't worry, you get Copilot integration for your trouble. So right there in Word, you can ask it to create recipes instantly that authentically taste exactly like something thought up by a machine with no taste buds. Do you like it? SpaceX's massive Starship rocket experienced a rapid unscheduled disassembly during its latest test flight on Thursday, forcing aircraft to divert their flight paths, but leading to some spectacular footage of flaming debris. Here, this one's a better view, plus the guy tagged TMZ. What are they gonna do? What? TMZ emergency squad, roll out! On the plus side, SpaceX did catch the Starship's booster for the second time, hours after Blue Origin, owned by rival billionaire Jeff Bezos, to Elon Musk, I just realized I didn't even say his name, successfully achieved orbit for the first time with its New Glenn rocket. And those two are gonna have so much fun together up there. And that's what's important. Apple is pausing AI-generated notification summaries in the latest iOS 18.3 beta after numerous complaints from users and the press about those summaries sometimes being completely inaccurate, which is very much a you had one job situation. Apple wants to fix the feature, but now I'm wondering how the AI will summarize all the articles about this.
Apple pausing AI summaries, wait, that's me, no!
The world's largest battery power plant erupted into flames Thursday afternoon, causing evacuations of the surrounding area, which is known as Monterey County, California. Really? Isn't it someone else's turn to have a fire? What caused it is unclear, although the batteries were lithium-based, so someone may just have been poking around with something sharp, just wanted to see what's inside. And the iPhone Air and Samsung Galaxy Slim are arriving later this year, and regular Ozempic might not be enough. Good thing a new weight loss drug is on the way. That's right, it's Super Ozempic! Or at least that's what Gizmodo called it in their report on drug maker Novo Nordisk's findings showing study participants losing weight faster than vanilla Ozempic when given a higher dose. Fascinating results. So you're gonna wanna get your soon-to-be bony hands on this if you're buying one of these thin phones. The effect we're going for with the arms is bat wings, okay? It's so in right now. And I'm so into the idea of you coming back here on Monday for more tech news. Just imagine, you there, me here, basically the same as this, but again. Oh, wow.